Mr. Quay.
I like your shoes, man.
Thank you, Mr.
Proper cowboy.
Proper.
Yeah, they got my size.
Oh, definitely. They will get your size for that.
Charlie, I beg, shoe no close up, mommy. When your friend very shoe. This kind of shoe, the two be nice.
The weapon.
But welcome. You know one thing I like about you,
What?
and it didn't start today. KiDi and I, we go way back.
Right.
Yeah.
Very, I mean, way back.
Yeah.
Long before you got to know him.
Are you sure?
KiDi,
it's issue.
Long.
KiDi has to confirm. So
Some of us were there from the beginning.
Very true.
okay.
You know, and I remember KiDi from my days as a producer for Stars of the Future.
Right.
MTN Hitmaker.
Hitmaker.
Yeah.
Sometimes they confuse because I worked on both.
Yeah.
You know, MTN Hitmaker. And, you know, we are working with a lot of contestants. And sometimes you have to help them with what they are going to wear, what they are going, how they... This is the only performer who always knew what he wanted to wear.
Right.
Yeah, he's one of the few that we didn't have to dictate to. That, oh, KiDi, I think you should wear this. No. Dude,
And
like,
you would always be
knew.
impressed with
No,
what
no,
he
no, no.
shows
You
up
would
with.
always love it. His style sense that I give to him since that very
Right.
first day I met him. Even from the auditions, even how he appeared. Do you remember how he appeared at that
I
audition?
remember how I appeared. Yeah.
You know, and Charlie, how do you do it?
To be honest, when you ask me this question, I actually don't have an answer for it because I just pick what's nice. Like when I'm going out, I have an interview, I have to go out, I have a video shoot. I just look there, okay, today I'm feeling like jeans. I pick jeans, I pick a t-shirt, you know. Whatever feels good and looks nice. So our comfort, you know, so if I'm comfortable.
So it's not about deciding the guy, what we name, the lion guy, Osebo.
Yeah,
combination is a calculation.
Calculation, yes.
I mean, it can't be a calculation. It's sometimes, because, you know, color matching, all of that is calculation. But I just pick what looks nice, you know, what feels good, what the weather is calling for. So I was coming to George Quay Prime, I was like, you know what? I'm feeling cowboyish. So yes.
And I mean, it's a perfect getup. I mean, it looks good on you. And that's another thing. You know, some people dress well, but it doesn't look good on them.
Yeah.
But KiDi dresses well, and it looks good on him. You know.
Oh, KiDi can even go topless, and it looks...
The girls will die. Yeah. Nobody want a topless. Yeah.
It comes with a lot of sugar, you know, so...
Yeah. You
your topless.
If you comment in shirt right now, people will turn off the TV. People will turn off the TV. And I told you about my experience at the School of Performing Arts. Did you ever go to watch a play at the drama studio in Legon?
I think I did one or two.
You know, it's open air, right?
Yes, yeah.
There was a time we're doing a play called Tobias and the Angel.
Right.
Yeah. And the place was full. You know, people were sitting on the wall and all of that. And the place was quiet. And there was a scene where I had to take off my shirt. Took off my shirt, somebody shout from the back, Abuajo, what time?
Oh, God. In the middle of your play.
In the middle of the play,
Charlie,
Hey.
you didn't forget your lines.
I swear. The guy in me wanted to stop the play and he sauced the guy before he continued.
And I know that guy that would have come out.
I swear. I swear. But KiDi, welcome to the show again.
Thank you.
How's your journey been like? I mean, from that young guy who wanted to be in Stars of the Future, auditioned, went on to the boot camp, went on to the semifinals, went on to the finals, eventually won. How has the journey been like?
If I was to describe it with one word, I'll actually say it has been a journey. Like, it has been... I've loved every bit of it, from, like you said, the beginning, the middle ground, the ups, the downs, the lows, the hits, the albums, the movies, the travels, the tours. Like, I've loved every single bit of it. It's everything I wanted and more. And it's even just like the beginning, you know, everything that has happened. I feel like when the story of KiDi is told in the end, all of this is just the intro. You know?
Wow.
Yeah.
All of this, just the intro. The intro is someone's lifetime.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
It's just the intro,
Is this also what your family wanted? Is this what your parents wanted? Because I know you read economics and information studies at the university.
Yeah.
You know, and from what I gather, quite a smart student too. Because by this time you could have been a minister for finance also.
Yeah. They carry me go where I don't know. Yes,
you know,
serious.
so what you have become today, is this what your parents dreamed of? Is this what all, like many others in the creative space, did you also have impediments from family when you were trying to get into the sector?
I did and I did not at the same time. I did in the sense that, okay, let's start with that did not, because in the beginning, when I started singing, it was somewhat of a hobby. So, you know, when something is a hobby, it's like, oh, enjoy yourself. You're going to sing in school. Oh, well done, go and sing. But I think in my final year in uni, my family, my mom, my brother, like, they started getting worried because you're about to graduate from university. What is the plan? Like, is music what you want to do for the rest of your life? And to them, at that time, they didn't think music was a sustainable, you know, way of life. You know, they always ask me a question like, do you think you'll be able to provide for your family with music? I'm like, yes. Same way people get up and go to the office and work hard, music is my office. Like, it's what I do, it's what I live and breathe. So even if Sebi, the whole world, nobody has been successful at it, I believe that I will be the first to be successful at it. Like, that is the mindset I used to, like, you know, go into it. So they said, okay, you know what? We'll give you 1 year. Try. That was after Hitmaker. We'll give you 1 year. Let's see what you can do with that 1 year. If that 1 year is soon and nothing comes of it, please, you go back to school.
Wow.
And go and, you know, attain further education. I was like, hey, God, 1 year, like, it has to happen. It's now or never, you know. So, God being so good, Say You Love Me came at that time, and then immediately Odo followed, and then I was like, this is my receipt. The 1 year.
The 1 year, Nini.
Yep. I was like, yeah, you know, yes, go, you support, you go, you know, like, so I'm always grateful to have, you know, family support. Whatever you do in the world is always amazing to have your family behind you, you know, in physical and spiritual as well, you know. So.
Did you see yourself winning Hitmaker?
No. This is the honest truth. Because the truth is, you have no idea the person I became at week 13 of Hitmaker. In week 1, I used to be like a very shy, reserved. My first performances were like, you know, straight mic, standing one place, playing my guitar, playing my piano. So I was like, Week 2, I did the same thing. There are people on the show at that time who can rock the stage. It's not just about coming to stand and perform. They will go from side to side and, you know, they have a fan base. I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll use the opportunity to just, you know, make myself known. And then after that, we'll see what happens. But the fighter that I am, after week 2, I was like, something needs to change. I need to add some steps. I need to be able to also move the crowd. So I started learning. And we got to the final, and then we saw what God did.
Who did you think was your biggest competition?
At that time, Abena.
Yeah.
CJ Biggerman was also like, and then Gunshot. There was an artist called Gunshot.
I remember Gunshot.
He had the streets. Like, when he came on stage, it was, So I knew I was against, like, these solid performers. So, I'm
Gunshot, that was the guy that looked like Shatta Wale,
yeah?
Yeah, I remember him. So where are all these people? I know CJ is still around, but where are the others? Do you guys keep in touch? Do you hear from them?
To be honest, I haven't heard from a lot of them in a long time. If there's anybody I've heard from recently, it will be CJ. And that's not even so recent, you know. But I sometimes observe what they're up to and, you know, support from afar.
And then you won the final. And then you got signed to Lynx.
Accurate.
Was this something you looked forward to? I mean, if you were given the opportunity to choose, would it have been Lynx?
It would have been Lynx because back in high school, I just remember in the dormitories when we would discuss Asem and Easy and, you know, what Richie Mensah, like what they were doing. Like, it was a dream for every young artist to be either in Skillions or Lynx at that time. And I was like, it was such a dream come true for me to finally, like, work under Richie, like, learn all of the things that I've learned from him. So, it's a blessing.
Is he a difficult person to work with?
Actually, no. He's not.
Short people, we are quite easy to work with.
Okay.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. We will leave out for that. We will leave out for that.
Or you don't agree?
You know what? We will leave out for that. Today I agree with you. Today. Maybe tomorrow will be different, but today I agree with you. But it's being a learning. If I say learning experience, people use that word lightly. Like, it's being a learning experience. I've learned a lot from Hitmaker till now, you know, and I'm always grateful for the journey, like I said.
A lot of people, you know, see the glam part of it, see the beauty. What have been some of your toughest challenges along this journey?
Generally speaking, you know, as artists, when we're on stage, you're hearing the hits, like all the songs that we've made that have gone on to become big. there's so many songs that we're about to release. We always have Vim say, "This be the song we it
Go
take
blow."
you, and then nothing happens. You know, there's always that. There's always challenges about like sometimes you have to go on stage. You're not feeling your best, but when you step on that stage, people want to see KiDi and not Nana Dramina. Whatever Nana Dramina is, when you get on stage, or you have a headache, take painkiller, get on stage and then give it to them. You know, those are like some of the unspoken things in the background. But because we love what we do, we always show up and we show up well. You know.
Have you done some songs that you thought like this song? Yeah, before that went.
I don't want to mention a song because then people will go and now judge. But very, very early on, I think my first album, there was a song on there. When I did that song, when I recorded that song, I remember I called Varosky into the studio. I was like, Varosky, I've recorded a song. Yeah. This song is going to be the biggest song in Africa. He was like, play it, and I played it. The song was not even the biggest song in Ghana. But people still love it, but it never went on to do the things I thought it would, you know. But there's also other songs that I expected to, and then it did. So there's a balance. Yeah.
You had a lot of label mates at Lynx. Kwame, a couple of others came along. Many. It was a large family. How was it like working with all these people? Did you sometimes not feel like you were crowded, too many, Richie won't have time for me, he has to pay attention to all these people? How was it like in that family?
I mean, I never saw it that way, to be honest. How I saw it is, like, I've said this before, like, when I joined Lynx, I didn't know how to produce. I was just an artist who had a nice voice. But when I think Kwame came on the label a year after me, he came ready. He came, he could write, he could produce, he could do everything, he could record himself. So he doesn't need Richie's presence there to actually work.
Do anything.
But me, at that time, if Richie is not free, it means I cannot work.
For it.
I was like, no, this must change. So I asked to be taught how to like produce. And I made sure like constantly I was rehearsing. Because I knew like, Charlie, in spite of everything, I have to, you know, I have to put in work. So if Richie is not free, then no. I have to learn. I learned how to produce myself. And that's why I produced my first song, Say You Love Me, produced my second song, Odo.
So you produced these songs yourself?
These were my early...
So what, who taught you? What?
Richie.
Richie,
yeah.
Okay.
He just taught me that I could play instruments, so he just taught me a few things, and I just kept practicing. And till date, I've produced like more than half of my catalog, you know, yeah.
Let me understand, when a musician says, I have produced, what exactly do you mean? Like, take me through it, I want to understand.
There's different meanings. There's playing the beat and then there's producing.
Right.
Over here in Ghana and Africa, we've mixed producing with beat making. So when I say producing, I'm using it in the terms of how we use it here. I play the beat sometimes every or half of the elements in the beat. You know?
Wow.
Yeah, that's production.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you play the beat, then you go and sing, then you
record myself. I press play, run into the booth, record, come and press. Yeah. If you leave me in the studio alone, by the time you wake up, I've recorded like 3 songs alone. Like,
wow.
Yeah. I could do everything now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So it means now the musicians are making the producers in the industry useless?
Not at all. Well, not for me, because for half of my career, after I produce, I'm always eager to get like an input of actual producers. Like I've worked with people like MOG, Beat Vampire, Beat God, you know, so many of them, you know, and Ugly and Tough. They're amazing producers that I always want them to bring the expertise on the work that I'm making, so, yeah.
Which is your favorite song from your entire catalog?
That's difficult, George Quay.
I don't understand why when you ask musicians this question.
No, because like you've given birth and it's
which is your favorite baby?
I cannot choose a favorite child. They are all my favorites.
No, if you ask me that in my production life, which event have I enjoyed producing the most? I can mention.
Okay, maybe KiDi can.
If you ask me which play have I enjoyed directing the most, I can mention the play that I've enjoyed directing the most. For now, at this moment, is The Gods Are Not to Blame. It's been my best and biggest work.
Right.
So I love it.
KiDi may probably be comfortable talking about the recording experience. You know which one he enjoyed.
No, he should be able to. If I have my favorite KiDi song, why doesn't KiDi have his favorite KiDi song?
Because you are not KiDi. You're not the one who sang it, so it's easy for you to pick your favorite KiDi song. KiDi cannot pick his favorite KiDi song because it's so tough. Like if you ask me to even pick top 5, it's very difficult.
All right, Let me ask the question differently.
Rephrase.
Which of your songs has traveled furthest?
Touch It, hands down.
So that's your biggest song?
Yes, that's.
Okay. Is it your favorite song?
It is one of my favorite songs. It is one of my favorite songs.
Which song has brought you the most amount of money?
Touch It,
Which song has brought you the most amount of fame?
Touch It,
Which song has taken you across the globe the most?
Touch It. I feel like your question is answered. You've led me.
But Mercury, the matter finished.
You've led me to that.
It's a big song. Mercury, hold on. We'll close with it. So don't play it yet because when the first time I heard this song, there was another song that I heard in it. Musical Youth.
Yeah.
Yes.
Past the Duchy.
Yeah.
You drew some inspiration from
That's
that.
exactly where it was.
Ah. Yeah. You know that song, right?
Yeah.
Pass the Duchy on the left-hand side.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
That's literally where I sampled it from. So I have to
Right.
go through all the clearance and things to get such a.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a big song. The first time I heard it, I remember telling Richie that I had a feeling that the shut up and then might not work well. I don't know if you
Work
heard
excellent.
Yeah.
It's overworked.
But did you also get that feeling from the beginning?
I would
that
like
people
to,
were a little.
Sometimes I'm surprised myself why I didn't get that from the beginning. But there was no point when I was recording the song that I felt like that is the part I was going to like. I was just having fun in the studio. I was just, shut up. I was just vibing. Never did I think that one line was
Would
literally going
blow
to be
the
the
song.
catalyst, to like.
Yeah, but when it was done and you were reviewing it, did anybody raise that problem that Charlie, this line could be a problem for us?
Yes. In Lynx, that's the thing. Like, there's always quality control. So it's like, it's like this lyrics where you talk. You sure say.
Shut up,
There's a lot of argument.
Bend over.
And bend over.
You know?
Ali-
Because I asked a serious meaning. Yeah.
But we argued and realized, I know what, sometimes we don't have to put too much deep meanings. Sometimes it's just a fun time. Like, you're done, so shut up and bend. It's like, it doesn't have to be what our mind wants it to be.
Whose mind? How much do you spend on that video?
A lot.
How much? Roughly? Give us a ballpark, like a range.
I can't give the figure, but
Give us a range.
It was one of those that when we finished and then we did our accounting and they put the cost out, I opened my mouth. I was like, wow, this is how much we're spending on a video. But it's all part of the investments and what we need to do, yeah.
Because the costume, the location.
Yeah.
I mean, who made the costume?
Lakopoe.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it's
directed by
mind-blowing.
Rex as well.
Yeah.
When I used to have black hair,
Yeah, we'll come to that. we'll come to that. No. No.
I remember this video. We finished the video. When we shot throughout the whole day, throughout the nights. When we left the set, it was about 6 a.m.
Wow.
I was coming up in the morning. Yeah, that's how many hours you spend on sets.
Wow.
Sometimes 20 hours. Like,
Wow.
For it to be 3 minutes on TV.
Wow.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
For real. And those are like the background work. When you see that 3 minutes, we are looking nice. Wow, he's wearing nice clothes, but it takes hours to like.
Somebody told me you spent like $130,000 on that video.
Somebody told you.
Yeah, I heard it somewhere.
Okay.
That he blew like $130,000 on that video.
Whoever told you, they should bring the receipt. They should bring the invoice and the receipt.
Oh, I mean,
But KiDi's reaction makes it look like you are not far from the figure.
Oh, he and I both know I'm not far.
I mean, like I said, I'm not going to mention a figure. You're not far, but I'm not going to mention a figure.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was a lot of.
I'm not. The thing is that I'm not. I have actually underquoted. I haven't reached where they got to.
Yeah, but you are not far.
Yeah, I'm not far, but I haven't reached where they got to.
Don't forget there was an original and there was a remix. So if you're
Yeah.
combining all of it, the remix had Tiger as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Other remix, the Indian remix as well. So yeah.
How did you get
Ali, Indian remix,
India?
KiDi.
I wanted to
Indian remix.
Why India? What happened? We got India. Yeah.
And then, you can imagine when they go on radio to introduce.
You know?
I'm telling you today, we have new music from KiDi, from Ghana.
I'm telling you.
We are having a young man.
I'm telling you how amazing this whole, like it was such a, tell me any kid who grew up in Ghana who used to watch Indian movies on TV growing up. Like,
Yeah.
A lot of people have never been to India, but we can predict what we know what their culture is through their movies and stuff. You know, so I'm a big fan of Bollywood. So when I got the chance, I got the opportunity to work with Tusi Kumar. I was like, you know what, this is amazing. And Touch It had gone platinum in India as well. So yeah. My first platinum.
Your favorite song?
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Okay. Your favorite song?
Yes, it's my favorite song. It's my favorite song. It is.
I hear from your catalog, again, I did some research, and I hear close to this in cost of video production is Mon Bebe.
Yes, Mon Bebe to cost that. If you see Mon Bebe, when you see the video, you will know that's it cost days.
When you choose the guy.
You can tell from the costuming, the set designs, you can tell that there is a lot. And that's actually one thing. I don't know if you followed some of my videos from the start, I pay attention to my visuals.
Yeah, that I know.
I feel like if you put music down, the other thing that elevates music to the highest degree is visuals.
Yeah.
And I do not joke with my visuals. That's why I'm willing to go on set for 20 hours and not complain once, because I know what I'm looking for and I know what I want to get at the end of the day,
Your hair has traveled through different colors. What color is it now?
It's still dyed, but it's just discolored. So this is the color. This is
the color.
And then when it discolors, it's another color on its own.
Which color would you prefer, personally?
Platinum.
Eh?
Platinum.
I said, man, great. I said, how many tattoos are on your body now?
To be honest, a lot. It's a lot. It's about...
What inspires them? What are they all saying?
To be honest, every one of them is saying something.
What are they all saying?
So this is the fight between good and evil, love and hate, the balance of life, the yin-yang, the balance of life, the phoenix rising from the ashes, because my whole life I've always risen from the ashes no matter what happens. My mom's name, Zane's date of birth, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want, breathe as well. There's so many ones.
I see some Adinkra symbols too there.
Yes.
Are there tattoos elsewhere?
Yes.
You want to show?
Don't worry, they know.
Who are they?
The people know.
Which people?
The people excluding
Don't worry,
us.
catch me on my TikTok one time when I'm shirtless. It's there, you see.
It's there. Oh, no, you can't show it. It's all right. It is me and Mercury who can't remove our shirts. If we remove, people will turn off the TV. They turn off the TV.
One pack.
Now, you mentioned Zane. Who's Zane?
Mr. Kwe, you know who's Zane. Zane is my son.
Yeah. You have a son?
You know it already.
Yes,
I like you don't know it.
Oh, but I am not the viewer. There are people who have just tuned in. Somebody just landed from Abuja, just turned on the TV, looking at this fine sugar daddy sitting on TV, young sugar daddy.
Yeah, young, please. It's very important.
He doesn't come with sugar. He is sugar.
You know, he is the sugar. You know. So you have a son. How old is he?
He's 9.
9?
Yeah.
Man.
Almost 9.
You started early.
It looks like that. No, I tell my friends that you guys need to hurry up and give Zane friends to play with,
Yeah.
I need Zane to have his friends, grow up with and play with and stuff. But yeah.
Is KiDi getting married anytime soon?
KiDi is getting married, but we don't know if it's soon. It's something I want one day, but I don't know if I'm ready for it yet.
Is there a lady in the pipeline?
Not yet.
So KiDi is single at the moment?
Yes, focused and married to
There's the pipe, but we are finding the line. So.
Yeah, married to the music, always. It's not hard. It's not easy to find.
I don't understand. You're handsome, talented, rich.
It doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter.
No. I mean, I understand because Mercury, who doesn't have anything, they keep chasing him. So how much more you?
Nobody said they don't chase. You asked me if I have. I don't have.
So how do you deal with the pressure from women?
I mean, there's no rule book on how to deal with these things. It's just grace. You pray for grace and make sure you are disciplining your mind as much as possible. We're human, so we fall, but pray for grace.
So you fall a few times?
No, I don't.
The grace carries you through?
Always.
Hallelujah, brother.
Amen.
But seriously, because You're not getting any. You celebrated your birthday about a month ago.
Yeah, August.
Yeah,
18th.
August 18th.
Yeah.
Or is it 18th? Right? Yeah. Yeah. And from 93 till now. Yeah.
Don't worry, at the right time. You know, our generation, okay, if I say our generation, I don't know. My generation. My generation, there is this thing, I don't know if you've heard, where they say 30 is the new 20. So as it stands, I'm in my 20s.
You're now in your 20s.
Yes, so don't worry about me. Don't worry about time.
Or shall we say you already have Zayn? I mean, you're okay, you're comfortable, you don't need more?
I eventually want a family unit at some point, you know.
How many kids do you plan having?
When I was growing up, I wanted 4.
Has it changed?
And at some point, I wanted 3. Now I want 2.
So one more in addition to Zayn?
Yeah.
What if you get twins? Or triplets?
Hey, let's relax. Let's relax. I want a daughter. When I get a daughter, then, yeah.
So you keep trying until you get a daughter?
Oh no! When I get a family unit, when I get married, we will.
What if the next one that comes is a boy? You try and get a daughter?
No, I'll stop there. That's a very risky game to play with nature. When you try to chase a gender, you just keep giving birth to like boys.
Oh, but I hear there's a particular way to do it and get a boy or a girl.
There is a scientific way, but it's tough. Not everybody can calculate the XY chromosome. There's a lot. Yeah.
So you know the formula?
I don't know it, but I know of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you can research.
I don't know if it's true though, but like I've heard of it. Yeah.
Maybe I'm surprised KiDi says he's single. That one is a big surprise.
Why are you surprised?
Yes, why are you surprised?
Because I know something else.
What does he know? Can you ask him? What does he know?
What do you know that KiDi doesn't know that I think I also don't know?
Should we put her on?
Yeah. Let's relax. What's going on? Let's breathe and calm down.
Producer, you remember the number I gave you in the morning? I met a girl that you say go can Zoom. Can we put her on?
That's definitely a pretender. That's a pretender, whoever that is. They're playing a role, you're directing them.
No. They have evidence.
This is not National Theatre.
No. They get evidence. They get evidence. But tell me, you've worked with many artists. Let's look at GH first. You work with many Ghanaian artists. Who have you enjoyed working with the most?
Hey, this is actually similar to asking me what's my favorite song of. That was a favorite song of.
At least your favorite song we've been able to identify.
Yes, yes, but like when it comes to artists I've worked with almost everybody in Ghana and some like beyond the shores. Yes, I worked with Samini, I've worked with Kwame, Sarkodie, Stoneboy, Shatta Wale. I've worked with everybody. Mention it.
And who have you enjoyed working with the most?
All of them.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying, oh, no, I loved working with, but there was a certain vibe when I worked with this person.
I love working with every single one of them. I love working with Jackie. Like, it was such an amazing session we had. Adina, every session we've had has been amazing. Wendy Shay, talent, overload. Miss V, we spend a lot of time in the studio, so we enjoy working together as well. Yeah. So, like, it's hard to pick because I really, really enjoy working with all of them. Yes, international as well. Davido, Patoranking, Mayor Kun, Movado, Tiger, Teddy Riley.
Yo, KiDi's done it all,
man.
You've not mentioned Cina Soul.
Cina Soul.
Right.
You've not mentioned George Quay.
George Quay. McQueen. Turn up.
So it's hard to choose, eh?
It's so hard to choose.
Has there ever been a time that there was a particular artist that you so very much wanted to work with, but for whatever reason it couldn't go through?
I really wanted to work with Daddy Lumba. That was somebody I've had a song that I recorded, I think in 2019. It's there. That song is probably now never going to see the light of day because I always said that I wanted Daddy Lumba on that particular song. And may he so rest in peace. It was never able to happen. And yeah.
How come it didn't happen? Was he too busy or were you too busy?
It just, you know how it is. I believe in when the time is right, it will happen. And I think the time was never, right. So it's one of those things that I'm very sad about because he's a legend in my home, a legend in my childhood, a legend in my upbringing, a legend in my inspiration, like everything.
One of the musicians that touched your life as a young act.
My dad, you know how like now we call them stans.
Yeah.
My dad was a Daddy Lumba stan. He had every CD, every cassette.
Wow.
Emutu Sunday is on. Like, yeah.
Which of his songs was your favorite?
Oh, plenty. Poison, dangerous. Men say that. I love
If you were to pick one of his songs to remix and work on with him, which would you have picked? If I were a musician, I know the one I would have gone for.
Some girls are dangerous.
Dangerous, eh?
Some girls are dangerous. Intimate, intimate, intimate. To be honest, there's a long list. Be Bridget Joe is another one I would love to work on. 111 666. Charlie, he's a legend. The catalog is heavy. It's heavy.
Yeah.
It's heavy. You could jump that number for 2 hours and not get tired.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a big loss. It's a very big loss. It's been a tough year for our creative sector.
Yes,
generally.
yes, yes.
Losing Daddy KiDi.
Yes.
Then losing Daddy Lumba.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
and then in the theater space, we've just lost the man who actually supervised the building of the National Theatre, Dr. Mohammed Ibn Ben Abdallah.
Abdallah, yes.
You know, we've lost him. May his soul rest in
Yeah, to be honest, this year, like you said,
know,
right?
yeah, the creative sector has taken a tough hit. We started it by burying Namanwa of Bulome fame, who died in December last year. In January, she was buried. And then, Charlie, it's just...
And one of the strongest promoters of music, DJ Awana.
DJ Awana as well,
Yeah.
you know. It's been a crazy
Yeah,
tough
it's
year.
been
And then, of course, we've also just lost Clifford from Daily Guide. May his
Clifford,
soul rest in
yes.
peace. One of the finest arts and entertainment writers we have in the country. It's been a tough year.
It has been a tough year.
We pray for the grace that carried you, protected you from the women.
To the valley of the shadow of...
Hallelujah. We pray for that grace to carry us
Amen.
to the end of the year. Mercury, we have some messages. 0551575757. We're having a conversation with a man, KiDi. Why the name Sugar Daddy?
To be honest, this is one of those things that just happen because you make a song about a specific thing, and then that song becomes your title, and then I just step into it and say, you know what? It is what it is. Like, I did a song called Sugar Daddy on my Sugar album, and then it just... And I found myself, like, when I was supposed to do, like, video endorsements, I was like, oh, yo, it's your boy, KiDi, Sugar Daddy. I just kept saying, and then it just got stuck.
And how did the name KiDi 2 come about?
Okay, so KiDi was given to me by Richie.
Ah.
Yeah. Before I met Richie, I was going by the name Eduardo. Yeah, and it was like, nope, we cannot do
You cannot do Eduardo. You cannot do Eduardo.
Eduardo, boy, free, you know. So we brainstormed all night, and I researched, found names, and then we came to KiDi, which means rhythm. Yeah.
Mercury, what do we have there?
Good evening in the studio. My name is Bayo. I'm watching here from Sierra Leone. KiDi's pure class.
Watching from where?
Sierra Leone.
Nice, okay.
We're international.
Oh, Allah. Yeah, gun.
Very brief and talented music player. I'm really enjoying the show tonight. One thing I learned from KiDi's story is that education is generally nice, but school is not everything. And if you've anything that comes with purpose in your life, go and achieve it. To all music makers behind those silent moments, you guys are inspiration to many young youth across Africa. Continue to soar, bro. Never chase for less than the extraordinary. Don Nelly, Sierra Leone to the world.
Nice. That's interesting. Sierra Leone, pa.
Yeah, we have, from Sierra Leone, we are coming to Tamale. So this one says, I beg, tell KiDi, say, my woman, they crash on him. Hey! I beg, tell him to leave her for me.
Great.
Her all-time favorite is Cheat on You. And you know the lady's favorite song, Cheat on You?
Cheat on You.
Yeah, that's her favorite song. So,
Grace.
The grace will carry us through. Hallelujah.
Amen. Hi, good evening, Joy Prime TV. It's me, Captain Atubot. Captain. Kaswa, I'm requesting love. Okay, we'll do R2B's during the Hot Speak show.
Okay.
Hey, Quays, what's up? Since KiDi is here, you need to bring his 22, Anna from St. Petco.
I think you're look-alike.
Who is that?
Don't you have a look-alike?
I think I do.
Hello, good evening.
Okay. Mercury, hold on. Have you met him?
I've never met him.
But how do you feel about that look-alike thing? Does it trouble you sometimes?
I don't, it's not a thing that troubles me. Like, you can look at it in two ways. One way is, it's an honor, a compliment for somebody to wake up and want to be you,
like you,
paint themselves, act like you. It shows something.
Yeah.
But the only thing is when they're using that thing to make money, that's when it's a problem.
Right.
But I'm not even thinking that way because since it's been happening, all I see is, harmless fun,
Nice.
Let them enjoy themselves.
Good evening. I'm G2 Forever, a songwriter, recording and performing artist from Akosombo. Please tell KiDi that I would love to write a song for him. Any contact I can reach him through?
KiDi, the man says the 1,000 songs you have where you know record.
Forget all
We
the
won't
songs.
add more.
Then he won't add more for you. So yeah.
It's welcome.
You can reach out to KiDi through his Instagram, page.
Yeah, please send your songs.
Just join the queue.
Yeah, join, yes.
Yeah, join the queue.
KiDi, please, I'm Eric. I'm going to Talented Kids, but I don't know the
You don't know
I don't know the lyrics to Say Cheese. Nothing we're not going to see on this. Right. And, yeah,
But
so...
who says you must sing that one by force?
but the lyrics are on...
Or is it a requirement? That on Talented Kids you must sing Say Cheese by force?
I mean, I think because it's kid-friendly.
Oh, okay. All right.
Some of my songs are not very kid.
No, they are not.
Yeah. Like, shut up.
And bend over.
Good evening. Can you tell KiDi he's too good-looking?
Uh-huh.
Right.
There was no name to that one, eh?
No.
Okay.
Anonymous. Maybe she has a boyfriend. She doesn't want a boyfriend.
Right. This one says, I want KiDi's number. Good evening, George. I'm watching from Akweteman. I love KiDi and Kwame Eugene, but I like KiDi more without tattoos.
Okay. Let's get it
Choices.
interesting.
Yeah, choice.
It's getting.
Yeah.
But the Sierra Leone one shocked me. Shall I that far?
Yeah. Oh, we have,
That's it's quite exciting.
Nigeria and all those. Okay, so a lot of messages coming in.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Producer, are you opening phone lines?
Nadia is reaching us from Akosombo. And Nadia says, please tell KiDi I love him so much and I love his songs. So there are two things.
You love him so much and you love his songs.
Yes.
Bless.
Good evening, I'm Alote. That's my man, KiDi. I really love your music. I can't wait for more music. There's a lot to enjoy already.
Yes.
Ask KiDi, what's the real ish between himself and Cina Soul?
Chairman, there's a question for you.
The real what?
Ish.
Akwe. I don't know what you're asking. We're friends, so if that's what you're asking.
That's all?
Yeah.
That's the real ish.
Is she also single?
I don't think so. I don't know, but I'm assuming not.
You're assuming not?
Yeah.
Can she also assume you're also not?
You can.
Okay.
I mean, we're really good friends. She's an amazing singer.
But has anyone tell you you look good together?
We hear it all the time.
You get it all the
You know
time?
what's crazy? If I take a video right now here with Rihanna, they'll see, hey, you look good together. If I take a video with Wendy Shay, they say, hey, you look good together.
No. But I've seen reactions on you and
Cina Soul a lot more.
The one with you and Cina Soul.
I don't know what you saw, but everything you see has been very friendly. So I don't know what you see.
Right.
Been very friendly. Just go laughing, pal.
The devil is a liar.
This one is asking, is Wizkid your role model? Because I can see some connection between you and him. Bibi from Ho sends that.
Interesting.
Hello, I love KiDi's song and the dance so much. He's a serious guy. Good evening, I'm Prince Cheremanting. I love the program and I also like his style. Right. Yeah, let's
All right.
G.
And usually when we have acts coming through, sometimes what we do is that we hit the streets to find out what people think about the acts, and we did that for you.
Yeah.
Take a look at what some of your fans think.
All right, let's go.
Let's go to the streets.
Okay, I'm a fan of KiDi, and one of his music I like most is One Man.
Yeah, I love KiDi and I love his songs. One of his songs I like is Adie Pena. Oh yeah, I love KiDi, and one of his favorite songs I love best is Lomo Lomo.
Oh, my name KiDi. Na ninyum we na ye me de. Adia penna.
Hi, this is Caleb from Tech Cloud Computers. My favorite song from KiDi is Lomo Lomo featuring Black Sheriff.
Oh, for KiDi, I know KiDi very well. One of my favorite young artists since the time of MTN Hitmaker till now. One of his favorite songs I like very much is the one he sang with Black Sheriff, Lomo Lomo.
Turn up.
Yeah, he's a turn-up general. I mean, he does a big time all the time. Let's talk about awards. 2022, that night, 3 music awards. How did it feel?
Surreal. Like, I don't know if it will surprise you to hear that in the very beginning when I started the music, I don't know why I believed. I don't know who said something to me. I don't remember what was said, but I remember there was a time in my life where, I used to be an R&B artist. I love R&B a lot. And I remember somebody saying in the very, very beginning, I think this is even just immediately after Hitmaker, someone was like, oh, the kind of music you do, dear, artist of the year would not be your side. Because R&B is not a mass.
Yeah, exactly.
So to fast forward years later, where I'm 3 music awards, artist of the year back to back, not even just one, back to back, and TGMA as well, it's like mind blown.
TGMA was 23, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mind blown, yeah.
The biggest artist in Ghana.
Yep.
Does it come with some weight? Does it put pressure on you?
Actually, no.
Oh, wow.
Bill, I don't know about other artists, but me, it's not a thing I look at from the perspective of pressure. If anything, it adds to, it's like you're working in a company and it adds to your CV when you are being introduced. Oh, meet this guy, But I don't think it's a big honor, to get that award. And so many artists, amazing legends, have won that award throughout history. But I don't see it as like a amount of pressure. I see it rather as like motivation. If they said you will never be an artist of the year and now you're here, look at what you could do,
We've got Fidel on the phone line. Fidel, talk to us. Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, Fidel. How are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you talking to us from?
Please, I'm talking to you from Akweteman.
From where?
Akweteman.
Akweteman. Okay. KiDi is in the studio. Talk to him.
Hello, Ricky.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening, oh.
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm also fine. I like you more.
Sorry, come again?
But I love you more last time. Where are you?
Oh, Fidel, your line is not clear.
I can barely hear.
Fidel, try to call us back. We can't hear you clearly. Yes, maybe we should try to fix it. Listen, what I'm going to do is that we're going to go on a short break and then we'll see if we can try to fix that phone line because the calls need to come in clearly. Don Julio, our sponsors, we're right here on Joy Prime. It is prime time. We're having a conversation with the girl, DM Sugar. Here on Joy Prime, it's prime time. We're in the studio with the man, DND.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb. Dennis Nana Jamina. Yes. On which day of the week were you on?
I'm a Kweku on Wednesday.
Oh, okay. Not bad at all. You don't look like Kweku. You look more like a Kwesi.
What do Kwestis look like?
They look like you.
Mercury, what are you?
Kweku.
Yeah.
We're also born on a Wednesday.
Kweku. Yeah, Yao. You look like a Yao.
No, I'm actually a Kwesi.
I thought he was going to say Kweku.
You look like a Yao, pa.
I'm actually a Kwesi. Yes, this one from Efia inside Ashby.
Let's play a to Efia.
George, I'm loving the interview. Oh my God, KiDi is so fine. Hey, the devil is a liar.
Grace.
Oh, my man Kwamna Jekum is watching. Kwamna, it's been a while. Hope you're doing great. Yes, I know you're enjoying the show. Thanks, bro. So we go back to the phone lines. Who you got there? I have a few more questions just to wrap it up. Yeah?
Okay,
so KiDi, let's talk about next in your music career. What should we expect from the girl them Sugar?
So I'm almost done with my new album.
Great.
It was supposed to come this year. Maybe it will still come this year, but if not, it's almost ready. It's going to be my 3rd studio album. And, from history, all my albums and EPs have all won Album of the Year, you know, so expectations are high and I know I always deliver, so fingers crossed, yeah.
Good one there. So if it's not going to be this year, we're looking at like first quarter next year?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely first quarter next year. You heard it here. First quarter, what's the title?
Where do we go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Yeah.
You know, there was such a boxing, there was a fight, and Nathaniel Ato was the ring announcer. And after the fight, he asked the guy who won that, okay, Charlie, so after a year, what next? So after a year, I'm going home. George from Big Farm is on the line. George. Hello, George.
Yes, boss, please, how are you?
Gee, I'm good. How you doing, my brother?
I'm very fine. Please, let KiDi respond to me.
Yeah, KiDi will respond to you. KiDi, go ahead.
KiDi, what did you do to my wife? I know you divided my family into two.
Yeah.
My other daughter wants you, and my other daughter wants Kwame Richard. So currently, my family is divided into two. So KiDi, I beg, respond to me.
Please tell your family that we beg.
You have divided my family into two.
All I can say is, I beg.
The other part of
So, George, you yourself, which part do you want?
Yes, that's a good question. George.
Yeah. The truth is that I've been hating KiDi to my family, that I like him secretly.
Secretly? Be loud about your like for me. Be loud.
You're telling him, I said, that big up to him and then more grace to himself. We wish him more.
Thank you. And love to your family as well.
Bless you.
Thank you, bro.
Bless you. Do we have a last caller on the line? Okay, all right, then we don't. So, first quarter next year, where do we go from here? No, that was what the boxer said, though. So now that you have won the fight, where do we go from here? After I'm going home.
They asked Bukom Banku, what is culture? It's a culture. Culture is king.
That's such a sick answer, bro. Every Ghanaian will understand what that's a sick answer.
No. Charlie, bro, we're about to go. I mean, it's always a vibe when I'm with you.
Thank you.
Like I said, I remember from the very beginnings, and I'm so proud of what you've become, who you've become.
Thank you.
And I know the future can only be brighter.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy for you. Yeah. And I pray that very soon MTN Hitmaker comes back, you know, so that our opportunities, because I know there are a lot more kids out there who are just looking for that tiny spark, that little opportunity to shine and give the world what they are made of. And we're super grateful. If there's anybody out there that you'd like to say shouts, thanks, or anybody who's, you know, contributed in one way or the other along the journey, this is the time.
That one there is a long list, but shouts to, you know, my family, shouts to my friends, shouts to the fans, shouts to the whole multimedia. Like, if I tell you multimedia from day one of my career, day zero, they've always been there. Whether it's a KiDi show, whether it's a KiDi news song, whether it's a KiDi interview, you guys have always, Mercury has been there from day zero. Mr. Quay from the backstage, all those nights. I'm really grateful to you guys for all the support, you know.
And we are grateful to you too. Look, this Sunday I'm inviting you to come watch my play at the National Theatre. I always tell
you. Please get me details. Sometimes I see you post a play and I'm just curious. Sometimes I want to just come and enjoy one of your plays.
No, this Sunday,
you've invited me
at 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. You can choose whichever one you want.
Please send me tickets.
Yes, tell that short man that he should also come.
Yes, I'll pull him.
Yes, pull him along. You shouldn't wear black.
You wear black. You know that.
Should not wear black.
No, that one is a non-negotiable.
You should not wear black.
That one is non-negotiable.
You should not wear black.